Football tour. Last time he competed outside of his native Myanmar, incurred a loss against Keanu Suba at one championship pursuit of greatness back in October last year. Thaw looking confident. Does have that Leiwei background that a lot of Myanmar athletes do, but also a background in Aikido and Kyokushin Karate. Makes him a very unique character in the martial arts world, Mitch.
You're right, Michael Chavello. He has a very unique style. He doesn't really have like that typical Myanmar Leiwei style. He has a blended style. He utilizes, a lot of karate. He utilizes Aikido. He's got that Aikido footwork. He has a very unique style about him, and he's planning on putting that unique style to its absolute test here tonight against Senduk. He knows that his strength lies in the stand-up, and that's where he wants to keep it.
Aikido, a martial art most people are familiar with through Steven Seagal, but Thaw is a man who has managed to use some effective Aikido angles successfully in the ring and the circle.
Representing Indonesia, Victorio Indra Senduk.
A very familiar Indonesian face is at the smiling Indra Victorio Senduk. Based out of Bandung, Indonesia, IBC featherweight champion, competed in the Wushu tournament at the Southeast Asian Games, medaling in 2007 and 2011. Began training in martial arts as a 14-year-old in karate, very talented. Became a pro martial artist in only 3 years. Victorio Senduk, tremendous striker. As I said, 2-time SEA Games medalist. Last 2 wins were by TKO via punches. Great to see Victorio back in the one championship ring.
We're gonna go the global rules set on this one, Michael. We got 3 5-minute rounds. Bout judged in its entirety, not round by round. No kicks to the head of a grounded opponent. No spiking or suplexing on the head, neck, or spine. Yeah, this is a very interesting matchup between 2 different style strikers. It's all gonna come down to that pressure, Michael. Who can initiate the pressure and control the center of that ring?
Dragon, will it come down to the reach as well? Thaw has the reach, has the height over Senduk. Does Senduk try and get on the inside and land those bombing hands of his?
He does have an 11-centimeter height advantage, does Thaw. And so Senduk likes that Sanda style, so he likes to keep at a kicking range, so he's gonna have to try to deal with that. And how does he get inside the reach of Thaw, utilize those hammers to the body and start working the body head?
We know that Wushu Sanda is renowned for the cutting side kicks, but don't forget Thaw comes from the harder style of karate, Kyokushin Karate. Their Mawashigiri roundhouse kicks and axe kicks are superb. The tail of the tape as we kick off our show here in Shanghai, China. It's a mixed martial arts rules contest, 3x5. Indonesia versus Myanmar, Wushu versus Leiwei. A battle of the strikers, and as Mitch said, Thaw 11 centimeters taller. Let's go to Tom Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Baoshan Arena, this is One Championship Legendary Quest. And now we begin with the first match of the evening. 3 rounds of 5 minutes in a One Championship featherweight contest. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is a One Myanmar featherweight tournament champion, standing at 180 centimeters tall, holding a mixed martial arts record of 7 wins and only 1 loss. Training out of Team PT and Fight for Good, representing Myanmar. Give it up for Phoe Thaw. And now, introducing his opponent out of the red corner, he is an IBC featherweight champion, standing at 169 centimeters tall, holding a mixed martial arts record of 6 wins and only 2 losses. Training out of Team Electra, representing Indonesia. He is Victorio Indra Senduk. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Kemp Chang.
No headbutt, don't hit backhand, and watch your low blow, don't grab the ropes. Okay, go to the go.
The towering height differential there of Thaw over Victorio Senduk as referee Kim Cheng gives the final instructions. A battle of strikers inside the Baoshan Arena in Shanghai. The Leiwei and Kyokushin stylings of Thaw in the white trunks. The boxing and wushu stand-up on Victorio Senduk in the black trunks.
Thaw immediately starting to try to use that jab, utilize that reach. Senduk's doing a good job of closing that distance, getting it tight. Now Thaw's only defeat has come on the ground, so he got caught with a knee.
Beautiful knee, with the knee there to draw there from Thaw. Lines and takes the back, and this could be the beginning of the end for Senduk. Thaw's going to try and flatten him out here. Got the hooks in early as the man from Myanmar. A cracking start here from Thaw.
Senduk's got to be careful. First thing he's got to do is try to defend that neck. And now he's got to try to deal with Thaw on the back. Thaw's a little bit high, and he's also trying to slide off the side a little bit. Let's see what Senduk can do here as far as defending that choke and also possibly reversing the position.
Thaw looking for the rear naked choke. Senduk trying to defend it. Thaw suffers him up a little more here. Great work from the man from Yangon. Just over 1 minute 10 gone in the first round, set for 3.
Oh, it looks like it's under the neck, Michael. He's trying to get close. He's got to defend that hand. That right hand of Thaw is going to be that focal point for Senduk.
Senduk struggling to survive here in the opening round. Aggressive and technical start from Thaw.
He let go of the hand there. This might be it. He's a little bit, he might transition into mount right now.
Senduk hoping to get to top position himself here. Can he escape this predicament presented by the man from Myanmar?
Good job by Senduk so far. He's trying to shake off Thaw. You can see Thaw slowly starting to slip over to the right side there, but he's doing a good job of controlling the left side of Senduk, so that's able to keep his balance and keep him in this back mount position. Let's see if Senduk can spin and end up in the guard of Thaw.
Inside.
Survival for Victorio Senduk in the opening round here as we kick off a huge night of martial arts action inside the Baoshan Arena in Shanghai. And Victorio Senduk is through, and the crowd appreciating the defense. Senduk shakes it off. Can he get his hands off now? Maybe the cutting wushu side kick. There it is. And he follows through with a left cross down the center corridor. Switches back to orthodox stance now to Senduk. Might get his front kick there from the Myanmar star Thaw.
Thaw's got a very aggressive front push kick. He utilized it very well. He scored a huge knockout victory against Sorsay, back in 2018. So he likes that front push kick to the face.
Enjoying that Leiwei clinch, very similar to the Muay Thai clinch here from Thaw. Chance to use the knees, maybe cross the diagonal elbows to the cheekbones of Senduk. Senduk goes for the inside thigh of Thaw, and Thaw smiles at him. Roundhouse kick from Thaw, gets backed up by the jab, a front kick from Senduk. Got to keep working here, Victorio Senduk. Just you feel that he let Thaw off the hook there for a moment.
See Thaw diving in for a takedown. Not quite the best technique on that takedown. He was fully bent over, and Senduk was easily able to defend it.
Cracking leg kick by Senduk. Thaw failing to check it, switches to orthodox stance, checks that leg kick. Thaw, whose nickname is Bushido, was given that nickname at a Kyokushin tournament in the Philippines because of his incredible Bushido spirit. Right hand lead there from Thaw. Inside leg kick misses for Senduk. Tucks under the hook and Thaw gets out of dodge.
I like Senduk in the southpaw stance. He's having a little bit more success, especially with the hands when he switches to southpaw. You can see him going inside the leg right there of Thaw. Thaw seems a little bit sluggish ever since that initial ground exchange. This isn't quite the Thaw doesn't have the same pop to his shots.
Just as you say that, Mitch, a nice poppy little overhand right, and there's one to the jaw. He's stuck to Senduk.
Senduk's hurt. That's it.
Victorio Senduk. Kim Cheng dives in, no more. Thaw first round TKO.
Thaw was able to get it done, found the holes with those punches, was able to hurt Senduk with a nice little uppercut, sent him backpedaling. Once he hit the ground, Thaw was able to jump all over him and get the finish. Good job from Thaw there.
Magnificent
Look at
performance from the man from Myanmar.
Boom, caught him with the left, then the right. You could see Senduk was wobbled, and then Thaw was able to drop that hammer fist down. Gets a nice stoppage victory here from Thaw in Shanghai. You can see that little uppercut right there. And then he put everything he had into that hammer fist on the ground to get a nice TKO victory in Shanghai.
A great way to kick off one championship legendary quest here at the Baoshan Arena in Shanghai, China. Let's go to Tom Lau to make it all official for Thaw of Myanmar.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Kemp Cheng, has called a stop to this contest after 4 minutes and 17 seconds in the first round for your winner, by way of knockout, Thaw!
It's a win on the road for Thaw, and it's a magnificent victory. A first round knockout of the very tough and experienced Victorio Senduk. The winner's medal goes back to Yangon around the neck of that Tower of Power.